Hello everybody and welcome to Subnautica. Now, today I will be showing you 5 things to be looking forward to when you buy Subnautica. So, I will first be telling you the intro and then we'll get to the top 5 things. So, in this game, Earth has become overpopulated, and because of that, humans start colonizing space. You were on one of the terraforming ships, the Aurora. During its descent to the watery planet, it was hit by a mysterious energy pulse. This led to catastrophic hull failure, and this is where the game begins. So, Subnautica is an underwater survival game where you're crashed from that ship, you land here in a survival pod, you're the only one left. So, without further ado, let's get into this. So, number 5 is that you have game modes: survival, freedom, hardcore, and creative. This is the 5th thing that I think is pretty good. Now, the 4th thing is landscape. So now, let's get into my world here. Now I have set up. By the way, this is on creative mode, so you won't have to see me take forever to get these things. So, yeah. So, this is your ship that you crash on, the Aurora, and my mouse just disappeared. So, if you like this video and want to keep the series going, drop a like on that like button right below. And yeah, I hope you enjoy this series. Usually takes a long time to load, so I'll cut to when it loads. Okay, so we are back, and there are some floating mushrooms. So this is our terraforming tool. So if you left click, right click, you can add soil. Okay, so that's how you terraform with this gun. If you shift and right click, you can take away soil. Now, if you go up to the sand and left click, you can dig it. Woo! No need for tools, except you can't add it. So yeah, this was terraforming. And I'll be back with the next. Actually, no, we don't need to go. So, next is building. Here we have our trusty building tool, and when we right click, it'll open up this dialog showing what we can make and what the materials are in red or green. Green if we have it, red if there's not. F8 to report bugs. So, we want to start by building a basic corridor right here. Nothing too special. Now, I won't be able to show you all the blocks because we're sort of short on time. So, the building in this game is super easy because, as you can see, it just snaps on to the right place. Now, this is the inside, and I left click to exit. So, whenever we click anything, it'll when we left click things in the building menu, it'll pop up in this dialog showing you where it'll snap onto. So yeah, that's building covered. And it doesn't matter what the block is, it will automatically show us where it can snap on. Let's put a door here and a door here in case the glass breaks. So yeah, that is building. So yeah, I'll be back with the next tutorial setup. So we are set up and we are in the same world. Just now, we have a moon pool. So we have this thing called a vehicle bay. Now, when we left click, we'll have two dialogues. First, let's build a seam off by left clicking. Sorry, my mouth is a bit dry. So, that is our lovely seam off. Now, we get in it by left clicking. And yeah. So, now let's enter the moon pool by going under it. And oops, I forgot to add the CMOF upgrade console. Now, this is a glitch here. That's weird. So now when we construct this, we'll have a view of what is docked. So yeah, when we left click this, we can name it. Let's just call it Loopinator. Loopinator. So here, the first dialogue is the color of the ship. Let's make it nice and black. Now the second dialogue is the stripes. You can't see them because they're on the back. So let's make it gray with light green. See, these are stripes. And red. Now this last color is the color of the CMOF control panel. So now, once we're done, we press done. So yeah, that's how you customize the look. Now, when you go to here, you'll have these. Upgrade module. And now, we can add upgrades. So let's say you want it to be able to hold a lot of storage. And maybe you want it to be weaponized. Let's put 2 torpedo systems. So you may be asking, where do we get these torpedoes? I'll get to that later. So now, on the side, one of the sides of the CMOF, there will be the access upgrades place. Here, you will be able to put your upgrade modules, and you can only hold 4. So now, you can see there's a storage here, and a storage there. And now, there you can see the 2 torpedo systems. Then, to get the torpedoes, you'd go into the fabricator again. Instead of clicking upgrade modules, you'd click torpedoes. So now let's make a couple of torpedoes. Wait, inventory full. Let's just put all the stuff we don't need in here. All the mushrooms. So now, if we go to the container and left click, not right click, we will be able to put a total of 4 torpedoes inside. Now let's take some more torpedoes. And by the way, there are only vortex torpedoes right now. Now let's put that in there. And put the rest of our torpedoes in here. Okay, so you get the point. So now, this is customizing the CMOF. Now, let's hop in it. And we can select if we want which torpedo tube we can fire with, 3 or 4. And we fire by left clicking. And yeah, but the torpedo's covered. Now, up, up, let's get up. Now, let's go build the big submarine. Now, where is my little upgrade, my little station here? So, here it is. And now, you'll want to click Vehicles and then Cyclops. And you can see it being magnificently built. It's magnificent. And it'll slowly do it. And once it's finished, it'll drop out of the sky. And the only way to board it right now is to go here to this little board Cyclops place. Now let's go inside. You can close all the doors and they'll close like that. Now, to customize this thing, it's exactly like before. So the Moop Mark II. Mark II. Now, the base is like the color. Let's make it nice and black. Now, the stripes, let's make them pink. And the other stripes, let's make them red. And now the name of the ship will be in white. Okay. Now, let's stop glitching. You can close all the doors. So, now, you can use space for going up and WASD to move. Same like the little Cyclop. I mean, the Seamoth. So now, let's park this right here by pressing E to exit. Now, left clicking ladder and exiting the ship. Now, let's go back to our little base thing. Board our Cyclops. And there is a parking place for the Cyclops inside the Moop Mark II. Now, let's get inside. Very nice boarding animations. Now, where is it? Oh, there it is. Now, you can see the name. And now, if we go over here, you can see that we can board. And here, we're inside. So that's the vehicle aspect covered. And so the last aspect we don't really need to cover with another world. It's just the graphics. The graphics are beautiful. The graphics are amazing for an early development game. The reason the graphics aren't so amazing right now is that I have it on low graphics settings. So yeah, that's it for the video. So yeah, leave a like if you enjoyed, and peace out.